Hi everyone, I'm Ophira. I'm gonna do some of my math exercise from straight and align. So I hope you're gonna be able to join me and do some of the things. It's a lot of core and stretches. So we're gonna start lying down onto your right side, hands underneath your head to support, and bend your knees. We're gonna start with opening and closing the top knee. Now when you do that, you wanna make sure you're just opening the knee, feel the work here, and you're not rolling back. You're just keeping the hip open, straight, and just open and closing the knee. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're gonna straighten the leg, take the arm over your head, and bring the arm and leg together, and then all the way down. Make sure you're stretching, lowering down, touching the floor. Lift up and lower down, again stretch and back. When you do that, you want to feel the stretch on the side when you go. That's why it's important to touch the floor and on both ends. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Taking the arm next to your side, we're going to bend the knee, straighten it out. Bend the knee and straighten it out. Again, when you do that, you want to make sure your hip is stable. It's not rolling out, not moving. And when you're straightening, you're squeezing the bottom at the end and bend. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep the knee bent as high as you can. In here, we're going to straighten the knee and bend it. Straighten it and bend. Straighten, make sure you open all the way straight. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and back. We're going to straighten both legs. We're going to move them forward in about 45-degree angle. Go up a little bit so you can see 45-degree angle. You want to, if you tend to roll forward, make sure you're not. You're going to roll slightly back. You're going to lift the left leg up, right leg goes to the left, up and down. Use your hand here to stabilize you. Engage your abdominals up and down. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it together. 1, 2, belly in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And down. Rest for a second. And again, here, hands here. We're going to roll again a little bit back, not too much. You don't want to be all the way back. Just to make sure that you're not using the back muscles, but you're using more your obliques and your abdominals. So we're going to here lift both legs up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it, lift the arm up, hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. Keep the knees bent. We're going to straighten the left arm forward. Inhale, lift the arm up. Exhale, open all the way back. Make sure the first thing to touch is your shoulder blade and your shoulder, and then the arm down. We're going to hold here, feel the stretch. Take a few deep breaths, head is looking up. Inhale, lift the arm up. Exhale, lower it down to the floor. Now we're going to straighten your left leg forward, the left arm forward. Inhale, lift the arm up. Exhale, open all the way. So now you have a double stretch with the straight leg. Again, make sure you're going all the way down with your shoulder. You want to make sure it's touched the floor. Hold and breathe. Relax. relax your body. Feel the stretch. It's a great hip opener. It's a great opener for sciatic pain if you tend to have it. Inhale up and exhale forward. Now with your leg here on the floor, 90 degrees, we're going to pull it forward and back. So what you want to do is shoulders not moving, just the legs, roll it forward and back. Drag it forward and back. Drag it forward and back. So the only thing is moving is the hip. It's a great mobilization for the hip and for the lower back. In and out. Forward and back. Forward and back. Bend the knee. And we're going to roll onto the other side. You're just going to go all the way to the other side. I'm going to roll to the opposite so we can still see each other. Okay, so in here, we're going to do the whole thing from the beginning. Hopefully you remember. Again, we open and close. 1, 2, don't roll back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Straighten the leg all the way down, arms over your head. Lift the arm and leg and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take the arm that's next to your chest, bend the knee, and straighten out. 1, 2, belly tucked in. 3, hip is stable. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep the knee bent, straighten it forward. 1, straighten the knee, feel the stretch. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to straighten both legs. Bring them slightly forward. Again, not straight, because then you're going to tend to do this, and then we're going to lift from your back. You want to make sure your legs are slightly forward. Lifting the right leg up, left leg goes to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Engage abdominals. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And down. Rest for a second. We're going to do it again, but this time we're going to lift both legs. Again, try not to roll forward. Roll back. So again, engage abdominals. Pull the pelvic floor muscles up together to hold up together. Hold up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it. Lift the arm up. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And down bed. Straighten your right arm forward. Inhale, lift the arm up. Exhale, open all the way. Again, shoulders down first, and then the elbow and the arm. Hold and breathe, relax. Take a few deep breaths, feel the stretch. Inhale, lift the arm up, and exhale, bring it forward. We're going to straighten out the right leg, arm forward, inhale up, exhale, open all the way back. Now you have a double stretch from your leg and from your arm, your body straight, head is up. Inhale and exhale, relax, feel the stretch from your hip and your arm at the same time. It's a great, again, sciatic opener and prevent some pain in your lower back. Inhale up and exhale forward. Keep the leg forward 90 degrees and we're going to pull it forward and back. So we drag it forward, just the hip. Shoulders is not moving, shoulders stable. Forward and back. Forward and back. Forward and back. It's a great mover for the hip, for the lower back, making sure you're moving back and forth. And forward, forward and back. Bend the knees and let's roll onto your back and stay on your back. So in here, we're going to do a few abdominals, and when we do abdominals, my thing is we never do from the upper because we don't know how our head and how our neck is going to be involved. In here, we want to make sure that we are working on the transverse, on the lower abdominal. So we want to make sure we inhale, lift the belly, inflate the belly, and exhale, you pull it down towards your spine. So it's all about here. It's nothing from your chest. You inflate, inhale, exhale, pull the belly in. Everything goes down, belly button towards your spine. And you want to make sure it's all exhaling and you make sure that the pelvic floor muscle pulled up. So inhale, exhale, pull it in. And when you do that, you feel how without even moving our hip, our back is pressing down to the floor. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. So now we're going to try with this with all this, keep the belly in and keep breathing in and out, but keep holding. Everything is tightened. Everything pulled in, not out. You don't want to see the belly goes out. We want to feel how the belly button, everything is going in. Pelvic floor muscles goes up. In here, arms up. We exhale, move the arm back. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, back up. Exhale, back. Inhale, up. And again, when you exhale, pull the belly in. Make sure your back is not arching. Your back is tightening in and back. And back is tightening to the floor when you go back and up. And exhale and back. Exhale and back. Exhale and back. We're going to take the legs to tabletop. Tabletop, this is not it. This is tabletop, hip over your knees over your hip, 90 degrees. Again, exhale and up. Now, if you have an issue with your back, you can take one leg down and do it like this. You're going to do 5 like that. And then you're going to switch and do with the other leg another 5. Just keep the leg down to prevent your back from hurting. Otherwise, you can go both, all the way back and forward. Exhale and back. Exhale and back. Exhale and back. Everything needs to move slow so you can concentrate that you're making sure the right movement with your abdominals. Exhale, back and up. I'm going to take the hands behind the neck. Keep the head down because we really don't want to work here. We want to concentrate all into the transverse abdominals. So in here, you exhale, straighten the legs up. Inhale, bend. Exhale, up. Inhale, bend. Exhale. And inhale. Exhale. And inhale. Exhale. And inhale. Exhale. And inhale. You're going to bring both knees to your chest to relax your body. Always hold from the inner, from underneath your knee, not from the top, because this is going to squeeze the knee. This is going to squeeze your hip, and that's what we want to do. And side to side. We're going to end up with spine stretch. So I love to do it because it really shows how our neck and how our neck and our lower back are tightened. So this is a good way to stretch it. We're gonna take the 2 fingers and hold the big toes, or hold your fingers. If you can reach to your toes, reach to your ankles or to your pencil, whatever you can reach. If you can come from the outside, it's good. If not, you can come from the inside, doesn't matter. And as long as you're holding, and the whole time you're holding, you don't want to go, you want to make sure that you're lengthening the right way and not just making shortcuts. So we tuck in the chin in, bottom is down on the floor. We're not lifting it up, we're keeping it down on the floor. And slowly we're going to start to straighten your legs. So automatically, your neck would like to go back, you have to tuck it in. Also, you would like to go up with your hip. No, you're going to stay down. And they slowly straighten. So you're going to go to whatever, this is the max, so this is the max. Even this is the max, let's stay there. Don't go over, but compensate with the wrong way. So again, here you're trying to straighten. Again, keep trying to straighten the knees, keep the chin tucked in, keep your legs, your hip down onto the floor. Make sure it's not opening, and don't release your hold. This is how you're gonna stretch your spine, make it long. Hold and breathe, feel the stretch. Everything is shaking, yes, because we're opening everything. Neck, lower back, lengthening of your spine. Bend both knees a little bit. Open the legs to the side, and we're going to move side to side. This is called happy baby pose in yoga, and it's just a good feel for your back. We're going to close the knees, bend it together, and lower down to the floor. And thank you very much for joining me, and I'll post some more of the videos that I do for exercise for my class. See you later.